All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for To Be Hero X, episode 23.
No smiles. We don't get those.
No, none of those. X is here, though.
And X does mark the spot, specifically the spot where that punk got turned into a piece of trash and then tossed into the river.
Yeah, and then he untrashified. And all that.
Yep. Cool off.
Cool off. Chill for a little bit.
I think it definitely made him chill, for sure.
Yeah. I have no words to say other than I am so amazed by the enigma that they have built up that is this X specifically. Yep. And then the reveal that no, he doesn't want to be X.
Nah.
He might as well be the Saitama of this world.
Yep. He's just tired. He's just overworked done. And well, no, he's paid just fine. But, you know, overworked.
But they want him gone. They want him out. And
understandably so. He isn't under their thumb.
And yet everyone else, there's so many awful people in this world that it's like, well, what is he...
Actually...
Like, should he even give that power up? Like,
wait,
oh my God.
Does he actually get paid? If he's not under their thumb, if he doesn't exist...
No, they don't want him, he's probably working a regular-ass salaryman, corporate, white-collar, boring, desk, soulless job, you know?
That's why Smile had to bring the beer and the meat skewers and stuff.
He's keeping him actually sane, you know? It's like, oh my God.
Except he's gone now.
Yeah.
Oh,
but, oh my God, all right, everything's set up even more. What's going on with Rock and all that. It's absolutely wild.
Good job, Nice. You did it.
Yeah. But okay, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this.
Yes! Okay. Oh.
What? What is happening?
What? Fantastic.
Oh my gosh.
Incredible.
What is this? This is incredible.
But it happened.
He hates them.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh my God, yes.
Self-hatred. I love
dance,
him.
doggy, dance. No!
Oh my God.
Oh! I love this panty and stocking like art style. It's just amazing.
They're like, this isn't enough money, but we were gonna put him down anyways, so...
Yeah, now you don't need to be anything but, like, just a regular dog. We'll be friends. Oh
Wait.
my gosh. Right. The tie just sending me.
Oh!
Just casually all doing this in front of X. Amazing.
Right. Now, what do I pick? Oh my God.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, sure. Gotta be our own heroes.
Okay.
Yeah. This is incredible.
Nothing bad better happen to this child.
Oh! The waddle.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yes!
Oh,
So glamorous. People trying to demolish your homes? Morph.
Oh my god.
I know.
Fantastic.
The grime of this city.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Rawr. I'm good. He just wants to be a regular dog.
Yeah.
Ah, yes, but yeah, there you go, there you go.
It just becomes a meme online.
Nobody cares, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. Yeah. AI can do better! Dang.
amazing.
Oh, that's wonderful. What? Yep.
Imagine just being one of those old people that's just like, huh.
Okay. Whatever the young kids are into these days. Well, here we go.
Don't you gonna awaken his tiger training?
Oh, you. Oh. Ah. How the biggest guy is the one that's the most scared of the dog.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dare call me a clown? Oh my gosh.
The dog fought them off. This is incredible. Worse. It was
Yeah.
businessmen.
Yeah.
Yep.
すごく有名なヒーローだってんでサインする人も多くて権利書まで渡してた
Oh no.
Oh, they're building. Yeah.
権利書は取り戻す。
Uh.
もしもし、フォーカスですか？特命があります。
Okay.
They probably just have a call-in line.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
just
yeah.
People that have stories.
今日来た人は普通じゃなかった
Oh no.
By
Oh
the
no.
power of this pupper.
Yeah, good. We're by the soda machine. X might save us.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
確かに普通じゃない。
Oh my god.
Oh no.
These are the fear.
Yeah. Oh
Oh
crap.
shit.
Isn't this where what's his name was?
残りは今夜一件ずつサインさせる
Oh shit.
Oh boy.
Perfect.
Fantastic.
Perfect distraction.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Crap,
Oh, no.
crap.
Attack, Ahu! Attack!
Yeah.
There we go. Oh,
Oh!
a kick! A flying kick!
Flying kick, yeah.
What?
I love that we're already like pre-set up for the art
Oh,
style
no.
to change, you know? The jazz is sending me. Oh! Super speed!
What?
Ahu gets a hallway scene? Oh. Shake it off, yeah.
Yeah!
You don't have a dog in this fight. Yeah. Oh no, don't go up. His old heart
Did you
can't
take a bad
it.
hit? No, it's just a lot of stairs.
持って帰るんだよ。
お前は
Oh. Yeah. Crap.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
no,
okay.
no. He needs to pull a lassie and be like,
Yeah,
morph.
But you also gotta protect those. Is he gonna hide it like a bone and then come back and get it later?
Yeah, I think so.
No!
No, not on the roof. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah, they are. What was that about not
They
killing
are trying
anyone?
to kill her.
Ah, what?
Whoa!
What?
Oh, no. Whoa.
Oh, no.
shit! Come on, Ahu, no!
Bite him in the ass.
俺なら倒せる深夜を守れる俺なら倒せる
Believes in himself.
何がどうなった
X. It's gonna be X.
Oh,
Yeah!
yep, uh-huh.
Yeah!
さっき誰か
Uh-huh!
Oh shit.
He's here!
I love
Oh, here we go!
it. Go. And there's even the X on the door.
Uh-huh, yep. Yep, it's perfect.
ジュース買ってたあのあんちゃんじゃないか
Yeah, yeah! Yeah, yeah! Amazing!
Fantastic.
That is so cool!
サーカス団で育って
This is the greatest circus act ever.
見てきたが
Right.
初めて
He regains his love of performing.
Uh-huh.
まさか本当に存在すると
Oh my god.
Yes.
なんで戻ってきたの？大丈夫だから早く行って
Nah.
Hell no.
Don't you dare.
Okay.
You gotta give the biggest bark of your life.
Oh. Whoa.
And then it's nice, okay?
Yeah.
悪いけど探し物をしていてね
No.
待てよ
Yeah, on the phone. Uh-huh.
もう失敗は許されないんだ
Oh, shit.
正しくしててもらうよ
This art style works so well for the terror
Yeah.
that is nice as a villain. No! No!
Come on, bud.
俺は本当に間抜けだ
Uh-huh.
どう見てもただの
Come on!
この子のために
You did become a hero!
You've been our hero this whole time.
堂々と
Oh.
地上最強の動何でもできるんだ
Uh-huh. She was all the way back then just watching and
深夜が信じる限りトラには無限の可能性があるいつか深夜を守るヒーローになれる
きっとすごいヒーローになれるよ
with the music too. Don't let it end like this.
俺は最初からこの子のこと
Oh.
Yeah!
Uh-huh.
Rewriting
That's
stone!
right. Trust value 1 right there. Oh shit, this is so epic.
スーパーヒーローになってやる
Yeah!
Uh-huh. Ah, catch it.
Yeah, and throw it right back!
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah.
なんてことを
Oh.
I love it! What?
Oh god. Wait. Is this why Nice ends up
Yeah, maybe.
dying?
そりゃトラは
Yeah. They're all echoing the story of Ahu. Yeah.
した悪人をやっつけてくれた
And there's X. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Let's go!
Oh.
本当に一人でやり遂げたんですか？
そうだ俺一人で
He spoke. He actually spoke. Is that just in his head? Like.
Because people believed.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and this music coming in right at the end, yeah.
ワンばあちゃんやみんなが
Wow.
待ってるぞ
その声すごく渋いね
Oh my god.
Aww.
Okay, Shand, yeah. Nice, yeah.
It's bad, boss.
恐怖粒子に感染しました。
お前のお膳立てのおかげであの犬がチャンスをものにしランキング8位のヒーロー
Whoa.
犬
That's gotta feel bad.
Boom.
Yeah, after Smile and then this.
The madness, yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa, the art style. Yeah, and then we're here. There it was!
Yeah.
Whoa! Billy, yeah. Oh. Oh. X's perspective on what happened.
Yeah. Wow.
What? This is so sick.
Oh my god.
Oh, they look way creepier
Uh-huh.
in the 3D.
Just snapped before he caught the coin. Getting his soda, but then another one comes out.
Yeah.
This is so cool.
Guy looks like Malgus from
shit.
SWTOR.
Yeah.
Oh.
Zoom.
Holy shit. That's domain expansion. Like,
Yeah.
you're all in my dimension now. Oh my god.
Wow.
So cool.
That is beautiful.
Like, this is art.
Yeah.
Like, this is just cinema. What? Yeah. Your moves are one-dimensional. What?
Right. He turns them two-dimensional, then turns them into a sword. Absolutely incredible.
Damn, this is what fear can do? God, this is so sick.
Yeah.
It reminds me of in a lot of ways the like faceless like humanoid enemies that were like be in a Ruby music video and stuff.
sure.
But like
Yeah.
in our modern
Uh-huh.
time with like such incredible animation. And then
So awesome. Oh, okay. All right, that was water. Thought he sent them to space for a second. Maybe he did.
yeah, there's the
Yeah.
light work.
Wow.
And then hands the hat over to the dog. Let's trade here. You give me my
Yeah.
soda. Here's your hat. Yeah. Yeah. What's your name?
Yeah.
Snap.
Fantastic.
ってヒーローが形作られる世界最も多くの信頼を獲得したヒーローは X の勝
Right. And then back to
Yeah.
here. Fun.
誰しもがヒーローになれる可能性を秘めていて誰しもが彼である可能性を持っているヒーロー X
Cool. So that was a
Yeah.
like a promo video. Oh my god. Okay.
That was amazing. That,
That
was
was-
everything that I
was-
hoped Noir Dog's introduction would be, or
Yep.
as his name is, Ahu.
Ahu.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
Just a sweet, earnest circus dog that was like, yeah, I'm gonna be a performer, and then got jaded
Yeah.
with all the time.
God damn those
being,
kids.
being forced to perform for everybody.
Not being
Jump,
my true
boy.
self.
Yeah. Do this, do that. Throw my body on the line, and then
Yeah.
I became to resent even my greatest fans as they
Kids.
pulled and tugged at me, and then he bit a kid.
Yeah.
And he didn't just bite the kid, like he bit and
He full on
didn't let
attacked.
go.
Right.
Yeah.
Because
And
he
so
was
that's-
trained to be a tiger.
Yeah, basically.
So it's, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, he was basically the stand-in for what would be a circus tiger.
what would be a circus tiger.
Yeah.
But,
That's such a fun little twist on it. But it's the sad thing of that because he's a dog, it's such a violation of what the kids would be expecting.
Oh, yeah,
But it's that you
absolutely.
don't realize how fucked up the circus is in general.
Sure.
And
Oh,
that
yeah.
it's like, oh yeah, you know what they did to train this dog?
Right.
And the
Right.
idea that you guys are loving me for doing these things that they basically tortured me into, being
Sure.
trained to do.
Oh, yeah.
And now it's like, I hate you. You kids are the ones that push me into this position. Almost like this world is what positions these people into being heroes, even if they don't want to be necessarily.
It makes it kind of fitting in a way that Nice was the one that he ended up running into, given that
And
we
X.
saw of Nice. Sure, and X.
They're in some ways
both of them.
kind of two sides of the same coin.
Yep.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
And Nice got off lucky in that X didn't turn him into a side of his coin.
Right.
But-
Nice got hit with fear here.
Yeah, which is such a fun mechanical way to make it be something where Ahu could actually stand up to Nice.
Because it was an accident. Yeah.
Because it was an accident, right?
Yeah.
It's just he goes after the fear guy thing, and then just some of the fear splatters onto Nice. And of course Nice freaks the fuck out because he just saw what that fear goop does to people.
Right. Just a little bit earlier.
Yeah, just a little bit earlier. So like, awesome. I love it. And that the combination of those things makes him so completely spiral. And okay, this show uses its art style very effectively. And that's nothing new. And usually it's with regards to X, right? But we got a lot of it at the beginning of the show as well. But using it here where all of a sudden Nice is just on the edge of the building. And granted, that's not when he actually jumps, right? It's a later time. But it's
we saw
close.
Linling. We saw basically the way in which that segued eventually to that.
Exactly.
And we used the changing of the art style to showcase Nice's mental state just fracturing as the art style swirled and changed around him.
Right. And God, the idea that he's like, hey, I can make it into the top 10. I can make it into the top 10. You just got beaten by a dog.
Like I love the way in which the top 10 is something that a lot of the characters strive to go into because most of them are here for their own elevation and status and all that.
Yes.
But the ones that somehow keep ending up in the top 10 actually, for the most part, just luckily have ended up being pretty decent just people trying to be heroes.
Right.
And one of them is a dog that just
The goodest
really,
of boys.
really went on this full redemption story of being like,
yeah.
I actually do care about her. But when did I actually even start caring or listening to her words? And then he realizes, oh wait, I'd heard her voice all that
Long time. And also the idea that, okay, one, that a kid then sees this dog and is like, this dog, their drill will pierce the heavens,
Yes.
and right, and I'm gonna make videos to make them go viral. And
because she
make
was the
people believe in
original
them.
fan. So
right.
She's
So
like, I'm gonna go find him.
Yep.
And she ends up saving his life, basically.
Right. She saves his life and she's believed in him the entire time. But then, that while all of that is happening,
Yes.
it's a sweet story, and also it is the perfect straight man comedy routine.
Oh, absolutely.
Where she's all wild and chaotic and all that stuff, and he's just there like ugh. And then eventually it's just and like, yes,
That's right.
yes, we get it.
You guys can praise me. I don't
yeah.
have a constant negative association with this faux praise where you're just
Yep.
wanting me to dance and be your stupid clown.
I am a good boy.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then he ends up being the goodest boy ever. Like that was wonderful. That was wild. It was wacky. I love the idea that it's they're going after the deeds for the real estate. And so she's like, I'm gonna stand up to them. Does the absolutely dumb, but let's face it, heroic and childlike, heroic in the childlike ignorance of not realizing how dangerous it is or whatever,
Yeah.
or she doesn't care. And then the using Ahu to distract the the guard, and the way that you can see Ahu progress in intelligence as well, where he's it goes from we have an inner monologue for a dog, cool, right, so that we can understand it a bit better.
Well, we saw actually a full bell curve. He starts off way more intelligent, and in some ways, because he stepped out of the limelight, he reverts back to being a dog. But it's not that he ever lost it; it's
interesting.
that he's intentionally shoving it down.
I like it.
And so then, as she starts to believe in him, he starts to access more of those parts of
Like
himself.
it feels like some, you know, Mad Max Fury Road, like, watch him say more things as the movie goes on kind of a deal,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like where then, he's like, I get it. I know what the plan is. All right, I'm going to shake my butt at this guy and get him to chase after me, you know?
Right, because I actually want to go really deep in this whole storyline with Ahu, is that in a lot of ways, Ahu is what it is to see the world of heroes from the eyes of a child.
Sure.
He starts off with the wonder and glitz and glamour of being the costumed hero on the stage.
Right.
Everyone loves you, but then it's like a microcosm of the entire show. But then he sees what's really behind the scenes here. He can't leave. He's a slave. He's trapped to this whole thing.
Right.
He starts to resent it. He starts to hate it. Fear sets in. Oh, am I going to be trapped here forever?
Right.
He starts to then resent the people that helped
Yep, the
put him
kids that
here.
are constantly tugging on him and
He basically messes up once and then it's all gone. He's thrown away. He's thrown aside. It validates his belief that it was
Gonna be
all
thrown
a
away to
lie.
die. Yeah.
But then it just
One
takes
kid,
one genuine human being that steps up to you and goes,
yep.
I love you. I care about you.
Yeah, that's the whole show.
And the thing is, that's not enough. That's just something
Sure.
that will get him out of a bad situation, but it doesn't reach his heart. It does save him. She was his hero in that place, but she doesn't take him into the just beautiful, perfect world immediately. She actually brings him back to the place where he's needed most, the place where he can be what he was meant to be all along. And he's like, no, I hate this. Nah, fuck that. I'm not going to be that. But then they start to harm her. They start to take advantage of their power against her. And he's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, there's something in me that's like,
hang on, I can do something here. Yeah, I'm gonna bite that guy.
right.
Yeah.
But it's not enough. Again, he keeps getting beaten down, validating the belief that, no, you can't do this. You can't. And then the little thing that he can do, where he jumps in front of it just like she did for him, throws it back.
Yeah.
The perfect dog fetch and release thing there.
Yep.
And then that's just enough for X to do something. And
Yeah. No,
I
it's fantastic.
love the themes of this. It's so
This could theoretically be the
succinct
last
and
episode
perfect.
of the season if they wanted, and it would end cap it perfectly.
right.
Like,
So obviously they're gonna segue into teasing what's coming next because we've caught all the way back up to the very beginning of episode 1.
Right.
With showcasing what brought Nice to the edge.
And
intended.
in fact, I think that might have actually been how the scene started, because I think he floated down from there to I forget the dude's name, Linling, and then he just walks past him and walks off the edge and dies.
Well, yeah, it's a cool way to basically go through the entire journey of our perspective as well of what the heroes are.
Sure.
Because now we understand that Nice and what happened to him, while it was very obvious that something was off, we didn't know exactly what it was because we kept our focus really relegated to Linling's perspective. And then by the end, when Linling sees Isol kill
Moon.
it's the, wait, there's some kind of world with regards to heroes that is wrong and it's not what we expect here.
Right.
And so now that we've seen that, we get another picture of it entirely within Ahu. And I don't know, to me, when you can reduce the dialogue, exposition, and the amount of variables you have to work with to communicate your story, it basically emphasizes that you have to deliver your story as simply and effectively as possible within these tinier, more like, I don't know, smaller dosed kind of
Right.
like
we had
spots.
a very simple perspective on the events of this episode because the two perspective characters were very simple.
Yes.
Right. You've got dog and you've got little girl. Right. And so like you're not going to have a lot of the the messy nuance of the world of adults. Right. You just see you're doing something wrong. Right. This should not be happening, and so I'm gonna do something to try and stop it.
So good. So then just the fact that then we get to also have X just being awesome. Fantastic. We just had him do this last episode. So to have this happen here and tying everything all the way back together in a nice little bow through this nice little childhood story here works perfectly. And then, of course, at the end, who can talk freely at the press conference. I
That
need
was awesome.
so much the Avengers Assemble moment where all the top 10 are just sitting in some kind of dumb meeting or what have you, and who's like, this is bullshit, you know? Just like the corruptive influence of this world has clearly done its work on all of you. I thought you were real heroes. And it's like, what the?
And then he goes, waddles his dog butt over to like, you know, some statue or whatever, pees on it, and then leaves.
Sure. I thought it was going to be more something like, he's like, but you're all right. Goes over to Lucky Cyan. You know, like,
Sure.
you're a real one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucky Cyan starts petting him. I hate that. Oh, okay. I didn't tell you to stop.
No, I don't think he's as antagonistic anymore. But it's just such a fun, lighthearted thing to have be the focus point in the story, despite the subject matter of this story throughout the very large middle section of everything being so dark and so heavy.
Oh, yeah.
And then also that, oh, cool, thank you, Rop, putting a 6-minute or what have you little bonus marketing thing that they were doing, I guess, for the story with X showing his perspective of what he was doing to the fear.
And that was so cool.
Fear suit guys.
The blending and the switching and the all that while they're fighting and fighting, you know, was just awesome.
I also love specifically that he was beating them for the most part with physical-based moves. It was more like he was interacting with the environment than he was actually like, oh, now you have become, you know, trash or what have you. Like he was obviously painting them onto the walls or what have you.
It's the kind of
I'm bringing you into my world.
Into my world where I'm untouchable, but like if you will insist on continuing your deal, I can
still
leave
get
you
to
in here.
swing. Like
right? Yeah, exactly. Like it feels similar to the like Dragon Boy thing where it's the, hey, I could just toss you in the river and have you chill out.
Yeah.
But clearly that's not enough here. So, all right.
Right.
We'll keep dancing. I'll keep leaving you on the wall.
It almost makes me wonder if, because they are beings of fear, if he needed to beat them outside of... No, because some of them he beats it in our world or what have you. But just the idea of like transmuting them into basically paint makes them, you know, no longer a being of fear. So.
Oh yeah, they right. Like, how could we possibly destroy fear? Well, have you tried making it 2-dimensional?
Have you tried turning it into animation? You know?
Yeah, because whatever it is, I don't think it follows the regular rules of 3-dimensional reality.
Yeah,
you know, at that point, it's something else entirely.
It's something else entirely, and because in some ways we've had other X's, I don't think the other X's could do this stuff. I think it's more just that this is his power.
Yep.
And it's just super enhanced with the X moniker title.
Because he has everybody believing in him, he is juiced up to hell.
Right.
Yeah.
Because in a lot of ways, what I like is that his power doesn't seem as busted as it could be. It feels more limited in that someone could bind his hands and he might not be able to do anything.
Sure. And when he's as his regular self, he forgets to take off his
clumsy
blinder thing and walks into a wall.
Yeah.
He can't fit the coin into the,
he drops the coin almost into the grate.
Yeah, exactly. And he dives after it and all that.
Right. His alter ego might actually be kind of an example of his power being working on himself so that he doesn't have to be X all the time. And that he's kind of got it separated in another dimension. I was just thinking about that of
he's
cool.
Actually, not clumsy. He's able to dodge all the attacks people throw at him.
Right, because when I compare him to like other media where there's the really overpowered not main character like kind of Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Yeah,
it's the kind of thing where I'm like, oh, like Gojo, someone could beat this guy. Like you could theoretically beat this guy.
Sure,
you jump him, you set up a bunch of traps. And you find ways to bind his hands and stuff.
X is still vulnerable to sniper shot from, long range, right?
All the generic anti-human stuff could still work. It's just probably not going to.
It probably won't.
It just probably won't.
Yep.
So,
but awesome. We have Ahu, and so the world is right. If this season had had ended and we hadn't been introduced to Ahu, I would have been a bit upset.
Yeah.
Like you don't just tease something like that in your OPED,
Right.
You know, and not deliver.
I know.
Like you got to.
And he has the hat and the tie.
Yeah, exactly.
I love those
It's
bits
so good.
much.
It's
also,
just great.
for Shand and everybody, they probably don't think X had anything to do with this.
No.
This is probably just, they thought Ahu has some crazy power.
Oh yeah, and he full on took credit for it.
Yeah, exactly.
Were you the one who did it? And he's thinking like, no, I did a little bit, but like, yeah, I totally did it.
Yeah, I did it.
Yep, that was all me.
Oh my gosh. It's
Also,
so
I
fun.
love the little comment from the girl of like, wow, and your voice is so cool too. like the idea of, oh, wouldn't it be great to have a pet that could talk?
Oh,
you know?
yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. But then like, oh no, they also get an epic, awesome voice. Like,
Right.
all silky and everything. It's like, cool. Love it. And I love that there's elements of him that are still dog-like, you know, even though he can talk. Appreciate that. Also, I appreciate the constantly having the butt. Like,
Yes.
like the little...
We are actually drawing the corgi butt, basically.
Uh-huh.
I love that. I love that so much. Also, I have to say, this old 2000s 2D art style,
It worked so well.
I very much appreciate. It felt very nostalgic for me,
Yep.
but also I think it made the antagonists and some of the more scary characters actually feel lighthearted at the parts where they were just fighting, but scarier in the parts where they were talking.
Yes.
Because the voices felt uncanny for the era of animation that this was an homage to. Because in that era, the villains would be like, yes, we're going to beat you.
Oh, sure. Yeah, yeah.
And then this, they're like, no, that I have a problem here. Like, you need to give me that. And it's just like,
Yeah.
oh, Nice's voice
Well-
coming out of that. Like,
But
that
also-
gave me the
Oh yeah,
willies.
that was fantastic.
That was
because it
proper
also
creepy.
it also represents what's happening here, right? It's not, you know, shitty person is shitty to other shitty adults, right? Like, you know, Isol and you know, frick, knife
which-
guy,
Yeah,
assassin,
yeah.
yes,
Yeah, Ghostblade,
Ghostblade. Thank you. Them fighting each other, I'm concerned maybe, but it's not like a violation of anything, right? It's just like, oh, okay, all right, two murderers trying to murder each other. Fair's fair, game's game, you know.
Right.
Best of luck to you both, you know. But with this, it's the, oh no, you're going after the elderly and the child, like, and the dog. Like, nah, we cannot have this. But, yeah.
Yeah, but then the transition of the art style with Nice talking to Shand and then just being
Now all of a sudden
suddenly
he's
up on the
there.
roof like, wait, what am I doing here?
Yeah.
And then the looking down, seeing Lin Ling right there. And it's just like, oh, fuck. Like,
Yeah.
I love when stories take the villains who are themselves tragically fallen characters, basically.
Sure.
There's no hope of saving them, really. But showcasing that even though they're doomed, you can see that there was a sliver of hope. There was something.
Oh, yeah.
There was something just there, and it makes those moments so tragic because then you can repeat those stories with some of the heroes who then do have the chance.
Right,
but it
to
makes
make
you
the better choices or
to make the
whatever.
better choices and stuff.
Yeah.
But then you go, oh shit! At any moment,
Right.
they could go right down
Yeah.
that path as
The-
well.
the fact
and in
that-
a scary way, that is kind of the thing that they're setting up with Lin Ling here.
Well, with Nice, I mean, and they definitely had that with Isol.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But with Nice, the whole idea of him being like, don't kill people, right? Like it's the, I've been through a lot. I know I do horrible things. I am willing to kill people if needed, but like just don't kill people, right? Like break their legs or whatever. Like just you know, like let's have some kind of boundary or whatever, right? Push comes to shove, of course. He's like, well, okay, fuck, I have to do
mission
this
has
again.
gone badly. I have to succeed.
Yep, exactly.
I can't.
Right.
Like the
he
idea
will
that
always make that decision.
Right.
But the fact that there's still that part of him that knows that it's wrong and is reeling against it and struggling.
And part of that is because he's so desperate to do everything right without failure.
Exactly.
That's why it was so perfect that we started the story with him as the hero, because it's the, he's the perfect plastic man, you know, everything is
yeah.
great. And then we have what is it, God Iron later or whatever, being like, no, he's fake, it's false.
You're right.
You're right. Yeah, exactly. And you were always right. And so then we go through this whole story and
Really,
we now
we-
see that they're all fake and kind of, not really all of them,
Yeah.
but a lot of them.
It's really too bad that you ended up becoming like a fear monster and all that stuff because goddamn, we really could have used it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But do we continue the story now from
think
the
so.
present? Because I feel like from an editing, directing standpoint, this is when you basically say, okay, prologue is over.
Yep. That's why I was
Final
thinking
episode
like,
of the first season is basically the beginning of the story, you know?
and that's why there was a part of me that was like, wait, is this the final episode? Because
right.
if they'd wanted to, they
They could have.
Yeah.
I feel like you can get a little bit more by covering a lot of the characters and being like,
Yes.
here's where they all are, or here's just where Linling is.
Sure, let's touch base so that you can know exactly what to expect for season 2.
Right.
And then leave it there.
It's just going to be the big teaser for a gigantic battle tournament.
Yep.
Yep. But all right, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You get on early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us in the community there about this show, about anime in general. Also, be sure to check out our Twitch channel, see if any of that interests you. We'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb,
I'm Jacob.
and we'll see you all next time.